What up guys, Motorola E5 here coming at you with another video. This is going to be part 3 of the wide body install on my 2018 Challenger. I'm going to be painting my wide body, showing you guys how to do, how to prepare it. You know, I'm not a professional, but who doesn't want to save some dough? You know, do it DIY style. So see you guys in a bit. Guys, this is what we're going to be doing today. I have not started to cut the fenders yet until I get my body kit fully painted. This is what I'm going to be using to paint, since my car is just a basic white. It doesn't have any pearls or glitters. It's just a basic white color. So I'm going to go with the Rust-Oleum high performance enamel as a base coat. And I'll be using the Rust-Oleum primer, universal bonding primer. Apparently this primer bonds to any plastic, any kind of metals. So I'll be using this instead of using an adhesion promoter. Apparently this has already in it with the primer in white. And to finish off the painting, I'm going to be using the Rust-Oleum automotive enamel, the gloss clear, and eventually isopropyl alcohol to clean out our parts here. I'll be using the 3M scrubbing pad to sand down the body kit and prep it for primer, and I'll be using the same pad for painting as well. Apparently, as you guys can see here, scuff repair area for blending, primer, and paint for 100 to 1000 grit. It's step 3. It's noted here on the scrubbing pad, and paper towels to clean out the parts before and after doing the prep work on it. Like I mentioned the second video, I opted out to paint them out, since you see it's got a bunch of little indentations and those scuff marks. You know, it came in during the shipping, and that all those lines, well, I guess the molding little grooves there caused it, but that's fine. I want to keep it as OEM as possible, even though it's an aftermarket kit. This is what I was talking about. You know, as you guys can see, it's got like kind of a smooth texture on it. It's totally different than this part. You can hear different kinds of plastic. Plus, this one has like a double, an extra layer of plastic. Where you got these clips that are going to be clipped into the SRT bumper that I got right now. These are for the Demon wide body front end kit, but I'm going to stay with my SRT since my car is an SXT. You know, if you want to opt to the Demon kit, more power to you, but I'm sticking to my just basic. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and be scuffing up these guys, and this is the first part of the preparation on the body kit. When I come back, I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, I'll do one right now, and then we'll have all of them ready for primer, right? Alright guys, I went ahead and cut a piece here. Didn't have scissors, so I used just a regular box knife to cut the thing here, the scrubbing pad. So I'm going to do that. First, we got to clean these parts here, because they've been handled ever since we started to checking them out, since they arrived from packaging. And we're going to go ahead and clean them out, and so we can start the scrubbing process. Scuffing up these guys, and we'll set them up for primer then. Alright. Alright guys, this is what you want to get, you know, nice and scuffed up. As you guys can see, get rid of some of that shine. Here's the difference, you know, scuffed, non-scuffed. You always want to get the corners as much as you can right here, because you want the paint to grab on every time you paint. As you guys saw when I was scrubbing, I went up and down. I know down here I went back and forth, but try to keep it as much as you can towards one way, since this is part of the thing. I don't know, probably if I do have OCD, I don't know. I'm just, you know, always overthinking things. But yeah, try to get it, you know, as much as you can, as dull as you can, and apparently, you know, you get a smooth finish. It looks all scratched up, as you guys can see, but it is very smooth. Even it feels smooth, same as this. Not as much as this, because this has a little coating on it. That's apparently what you want to remove. As you guys can see, look at the color. And yeah, we want to get all these parts same way as this. Alright, this one is ready for primer. Clean it up, then primer. Then we're going to do these three parts, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we got them all prepped and ready for paint. Went ahead and wiped it down with isopropyl alcohol. As you guys can see, they're all dull. They're not shiny anymore. Went ahead and went all through these little corners and crevices in here. All these corners right here, you got to get them well so that you get a good stick with the primer and the adhesion promoter mixed into the primer. And yeah. Alright guys, I got my makeshift table here to go ahead and paint these under pieces. As you guys can see, I went ahead and primered them last night. Like I said, that primer is that bonding that has a adhesion promoter. I'm gonna go ahead and be doing the painting here on this makeshift table. I know it doesn't make any sense, table within a table, but yeah. Let me go ahead and show you guys the process right now, what I'm doing. As you guys can see, I went ahead and installed the 1.25 inch spacers front and back, and went ahead and put the just mock fit the WideBody kit on the driver's side to see how much. And since I got it at stock height, I'm gonna go ahead and be doing the installation as it is. I'm gonna hold back on the cutting. I know I said I was gonna do the cutting, but that was before I looked at how the body kit was fitting, and apparently it's fitting so well. You guys can see, this is the back part. Remember, I got staggered wheels on this car. This is the driver's side. This is how it looks. Here's the passenger side. We got the 1.25 inch spacers as well. I only got 2 bolts on it, just to do the test fit before I start doing any painting. But yeah guys, that's the progress right now. Like I said, let me go ahead and start painting these other pieces I got over here. Started with these are the small ones, go at the bottom, at the front. So I went ahead and sanded them down with the scuff pad 400 grit. Then I went ahead and primered them and re-cleaned them this morning so we can get the paint on. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, always use protective gear. Never paint without any protective gear now. Always test your paint, see how it comes out. I went ahead and warmed these cans up in hot water so that the paint can come out smooth. Because I noticed last night when I was priming the parts here, apparently there was some splatter coming out the primer, because apparently it was at a regular temperature. But I went ahead and stuck my clear can and my paint can in hot water so paint will come out nice and smooth. Then you go ahead and just do a couple of small coatings let it flush over, and get another coat. Alright. Alright guys, this is the second coat. I went ahead and did the second coat off camera. You guys can see we got some shine on it. There's only the base coat on it. Haven't had the clear yet. See right there. Thinking of doing another 2 coats on these up here. And since these guys will be in the front, these will receive all the bug splatters and all that stuff, so go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and man, look at that shine. Look at that. And that's not even clear on it. Alright, let's do the final coat and let them sit for 30 minutes. Finish up working on the spacers, and we'll put the clear on it. Guys, this will be the final coat. I'm going to use the automotive enamel by Rust-Oleum. This will be the final coat. I laid down smooth, but to my liking, I'm gonna go ahead and sand them up and do a color sanding on them. So I want to get them nice and smooth. But yeah, on the next video, guys, I don't want to bore you, but I will have the whole body kit painted and ready for installation on the car. All right, see you guys on the 4th video. Appreciate you guys watching.